mister. Life is the and it's her sister. Sleep is the cousin. What a family picture. You know Father Time, bitch. Yeah. I'm going back in. Okay, I lost my mind. It's somewhere out there stranded. I think you staying under me if you don't understand me. Had my heart broken by this woman named Tammy. But gon' be so I couldn't blame Tammy. Just talk to moms. Told her she the sweetest. I beat the beat up. Call it self-defense. Swear, man, I be seeing through these like sequence.
And here we go. NBA action live on 2K Sports. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And it's going to be Washington off the tip. Here's Sarr. Doncic grabs the miss.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
And slam dunk by James.
LeBron James goes high in the air and absolutely no doubt about how that's going to end.
To the middle. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Man, you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Young. And finished off by Davis.
And you love how effortless Davis makes this look. Rising up for an alley-oop like it's nothing.
Here's Ayton. The shot from the low post is good.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
Doncic with it. Picked up by Coulibaly. And here's Reeves outside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Young attacking. Ayton with the defensive effort. And here are the Lakers. It's a three-point game. Here's Doncic. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, Doncic is used to and accustomed to all this contact. In fact, you get the sense he loves and relishes this kind of play.
Now, here is James. 2 points. That one goes. James has gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Number 11.
Now, here is James. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Shot clock at 6. Nifty move. And slam dunk by James.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Looking to end the run. Young misses. Los Angeles leading by 9. James, left side. Pass to Smart. Back to Doncic. Now here's Smart. George defending. Right side, Coulibaly. To the paint. Davis.
Yeah, talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. 80 is towards the top of that list.
It's James on the wing. And slam dunk by James.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get posted.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Reeves. And here's Doncic outside. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Davis can't hit. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers, leading by 12.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string. Corralling defensive rebounds, such a critical aspect of your defense. Nice work.
And it's blocked by Davis. To win the run. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. It's Los Angeles up by 12. And the second quarter about to...
I don't think he's missed either. He's been kicking my ass.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
Oh my God, why would you do that?
So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Wow, the ability to get off your feet in a hurry. Rui Hachimura with the dunk.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even.
It's stolen away. Here's Carrington. And the layup falls. Carrington's got his first bucket in this one.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Back to Hayes. The hook shot. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Lets the three fly.
Rebound oh my God, bruh.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Kennard for three. That one is off.
All right.
The Wizards trail by 14. Pass to Davis.
Oh my goodness, bro.
On offense, here are the Lakers. 14 points, their largest margin of the game.
Get away from me, bro.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Misses the fadeaway. Los Angeles leading by 14. Kennard way outside. Launches a three. And Vukcevic pulls it down. And Washington has possession. Here's Davis. George outside. Back to Davis. It's Hayes with the rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles.
Oh my God.
Hayes has got his second basket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me,
oh
this is simply
my
stated,
God.
been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Timeout. They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's going to talk it over with his guys. The Wizards trail by 18. Young from long range. Kennard with the rebound. Pass to LaRavia. Kennard on the wing. Here's Hayes. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kennard.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Marcus Smart. Luka Doncic.
There's a minute 54 left in the second. Reese. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Doncic.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And the second free throw is good. The Lakers lead by 17. Smart right side. Kennard outside. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the technical free throw is good.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
From 6 feet away. Down low. And slam dunk by James.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're
Are you
bringing
serious?
right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Bro, oh my God.
Los Angeles keeps possession. Pass to Smart. Back to Doncic. Now here's Kennard. Lets it fly. Reese with the rebound. 59 seconds left in the first half. And he goes in for the dunk.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
Pass to Smart. Jacks up a 3. Reese with the rebound. Wizards trail by 18. Here's George. Going inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Washington shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And Washington making a change here. No good on the second free throw. The Lakers lead by 17. Kennard for 3. This is another. He's 0 for 4.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game
No.
clocks.
Oh my God.
So it's Los Angeles now.
Choke that shit,
They
bro.
led the game at 1 point by 20. Takes the 3. Rebound Washington. Young from long range. And so it's Los Angeles leading by 17 at the end of the period. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We'll be right back after this word. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Now Los Angeles with it. 17-point game. A shot by James, no good. And it's Washington with the ball. Pass to George. And he banks in the layup.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
At the line for Los Angeles.
So he comes up empty at the line. Wizards trail by 15. To the inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Smith. The baseline J. Kennard can't get it to go. Here's George. The Lakers with a rebound. Pass to Smith. From behind the arc. The shot's good on the assist by James. Smith's got 5 now.
A dead-eye shooter, Nick Smith, is great from three-point land. That might be his biggest asset to this team.
Sinks it from distance.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
James, right side. Oh, swiped away. Fast break, here we go. The shot's good.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Here. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's the three. Beyond the arc. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
This guy, a relentless force on the glass. DeAndre Ayton going to work and getting the putback.
Young misses.
God damn it.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Inside. Washington moving the ball around. Takes a three. Rebounded by LeBron. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Yes! He still got it! LeBron!
The offensive arsenal of LeBron James is tremendous. The ability to hurt defenses in so many ways is something
Dude,
else.
oh my goodness.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
It's stolen by Johnson. To the inside. Kicks it to George. On target from range. George has got 5 points in the quarter.
And when it comes to assists, Young is on another level. He's got such a gift for feeding his guys.
.56 seconds left in the third. And again, it's Washington.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Gets the three ball to go.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
Connects from downtown. Young's got 5 now.
Boy, defensively, you deserve to get torched from deep if you leave him that open. My goodness.
Just James on the wing. 16 points for him. 4-3. Just 5 on the clock. The three. And Young pulls it down. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
11 seconds left in the third quarter. To the wing, right side. Outside Davis. Back to Young. What if it goes? And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers earning this break in the action, up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting hot.
38. Come on, everyone.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Wizards trail by 10. Pass to Coulibaly. Outside Davis. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Kennard for 3. The rebound by the Wizards. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Down low. Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Here's Hachimura. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound. The Wizards trail by 12. Here's Young. Pass to Sarr. And here's Young. Three-pointer. Oh! Trey virtually automatic from deep.
The deep ball from Young. He only needs a little wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
Hayes with a screen. Kennard for three. Fires in the triple. And the Lakers lead by 12.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And some changes here for the Lakers. And he makes it. Young's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, there's Trae Young getting it done inside.
Oh my goodness.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. To the middle. Stolen by Sarr. And the Wizards on the break. Pass to Coulibaly. Outside Young. Now Coulibaly. Davis fires. Oh, off target
Davis
from downtown. James misses the three.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Rejected by James.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back. LeBron on the defensive end.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense. Are you serious? That is some power from the point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it.
God.
We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
Allie, thank you.
Well, guys who are known as shooters are always ready on the catch. Luke Kennard, rise and fire.
Dude.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights.
Why is this shit on fucking...
Really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Young. Ooh, the three doesn't go.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Takes a three. Rebounded by Sarr.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
That's what he wanted.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
The Lakers lead by 13. Hayes attacking.
What the fuck?
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Lakers.
And of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for LeBron James.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots. The way they dominated, they earned the dub tonight.
And they just went out and executed. Give credit to the coaching staff. They have to be thrilled with their level of play. Well, contests the shot, rips down the rebound. That is a complete defensive possession.
Can't get the three. Young fires. No good from three. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
And here's Washington. And a great transition play. The jumper is on target. Rebounded by Sarr. And stolen by Hayes. Oh, it's off! Koulibaly fires. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Lakers ball. Now into the lineup for Los Angeles. Number 28.
And it's Smith penetrating.
frIeNdS.
Shot's no good. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they ripped.
Live your life. As the years were rushing by, he would cut down on his age. He would tell his girl of how it used to be. How his mom, he passed away. But these lines she would say, and at the time he couldn't understand. Mama used to say, take your time, young man. Mama used to say, don't you rush to get old. Mama used to say, take it in your stride. Mama used to say, live your life. You're young, so young, don't hold on back. Do all you want to do. Now is the time for you to stride, for you to get better in what you are doing. Oh.
And now ready to bring you some basketball action. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. And so off the tip, it's Washington. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Davis with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. There's Young with the three. And he buries his first look.
Yeah, Trae Young can change the course of a game with his outside shooting.
Here's Westbrook. The rebound by the Wizards.
This is where Young most resembles Steph Curry. Both have range almost out to half court.
Pass to Sabonis. Shoots over George. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. The kick out to Young. Back to George. The three ball. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
The kick out to Young. Takes a three. And it's Young again missing.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Westbrook outside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Westbrook. And it's blocked. Here we go. Young from long range. Sinks it from distance. Young's got 9.
Watch how Young outsmarts the defense, going for the pull-up jumper when they're unprepared.
Sabonis can't hit. And Young has got the ball here for the Wizards. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. That one's good for 2. 11 points in the game.
This game's taken on a whole new look. thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Now here's Young. He's got 11 from the wing. And it's Washington with another.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Levine to win the drought. Can't get the layup. And a deep three from Young. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Yeah, he can light up the stat sheet. Young really putting on a clinic.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Sarr. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Washington?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land. And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line.
4-3. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Wizards leading by 16. Young looking for an opening. Shoots over Westbrook. And again, it's Washington.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever. This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Sabonis can't hit. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Young. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
It's such a skillful shooter. Young going with the gentle make.
Westbrook with it. He's scoreless. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Sarr. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
You know, it's such a pleasure to watch Domantas Sabonis play the game. Yes, he's got absolutely God-given talent, but he also has an incredible understanding and feel for the game, and he plays it the right way.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
22.
And so great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Wizards here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And out of bounds, the Wizards will take it.
And you have to be more careful with the basketball. These are possessions that you don't get back.
Wizards leading by 19. Over to the left wing. Here's Champagnie. And there are the Wizards with another bucket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Champagnie. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now here's Carter. Sacramento passing it around. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. They get it back. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. Carter's gotten his second bucket of the game.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Champagnie shot is off. Kings trail by 21. Hunter can't hit from in close. Champagne's shot is off. And it's Sacramento's ball. Back to Monk. Rebound by the Wizards. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Champagnie. Off target with the three. Outside Monk. Pass to Carter. Achua with a screen. Baseline try. And another miss by Sacramento. Wizards leading by 21. Here's Champagnie.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Get there. Screen.
Washington again can't hit.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. To stop the drought. Can't hit it. His 7th miss in 9 attempts. Pass to Hunter. To the inside. Achua with the dunk.
Achua with room at the rim and doesn't hesitate.
Carrington. He's off on the layup. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Sacramento. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Here's Carrington. Stolen by Carter. It's Monk on the wing. From behind the arc. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Down low. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Yeah, in football they talk about passing to the spot and letting your teammate go get it. That's exactly what happened. Yeah, nice job there. Just very lackluster defense.
Now here's Carrington. Yet to see a basket. And down it goes. 2 points.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. And so it's the Washington Wizards in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. Back after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Westbrook taking his time here. And the shot goes down.
You must respect the strength of Russell Westbrook. Boy, even when you foul him, he can still finish.
Sacramento shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Wizards leading by 13. Pulls it from the corner. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Pass to DeRozan. And here's Westbrook. Six on the shot clock. And here's Sabonis outside. Pure from three-point range.
Don't sleep on the big man now. Domantas Sabonis can be effective in catch and shoot.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Now here's Young. 22 points for him. Good work there as it goes.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Young. 24 points for him. Davis, a screen. Inside. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Back to Young. 6 to shoot. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. It's good. Sarr's got his first basket.
And defensively, you just cannot let Sarr get that ball inside.
Shot's good by Sabonis.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
Washington leading by 12. To the paint. Here's Davis. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here's Westbrook. Got a hand on it.
And as Sarr gets older, he'll learn how to use his length even more.
Fires in the triple.
He's accounted for over half their points thus far, shouldering the load offensively.
Now here's Westbrook. To the middle. The vertical of Murray on full display.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
When your big man is willing to go after those 50-50 boards, that is big time.
This will be his third free throw of the game. That free throw good from Levine.
Julian Reese.
Kings trail by 14. Now here's DeRozan. Still without a bucket. Outside Koulibaly. Left side Young. They get it back. On offense, here are the Kings. Here's Levine. Here's Murray. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
And finished off by Davis.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
My goodness, you got to get out of the way. Westbrook driving inside, rises up for the slam.
Wizards leading by 12. Young from long range. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis.
And you never want to get...
Oh, Murray finishing the lob.
And he gets off the floor in a flash. Murray can elevate off 1 foot or 2. It's easy for him to convert on lobs.
Great positioning on the putback. And the Wizards lead by 12.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Out to Sabonis. Westbrook outside. Picked by Sabonis. And Russell Westbrook hits from deep. Westbrook's got 8.
Really encouraging when Russell Westbrook is making that three-point shot, because when he does, he's an impossible check.
Here's Levine. Sacramento passing it around. They set the pick. Unloads. Westbrook with the miss. Here's Carrington. Count it. Carrington's gotten his second bucket. And here's Sabonis outside. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's Washington, up by 11. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Washington leading by 11. Here's Hardy. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Pass to Carter. Back to Achua. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
There is an activity to the way Precious Achua plays. Draws the whistle right there. Really good work.
So he comes up empty, missing both. And the Wizards with possession here. Shot from 16. The putback. Pass to Hardy. From deep. Washington again can't hit. Kings trail by 11. To the paint. Here's Sabonis. Off with the layup. Here's Whitmore outside. He drops it from range. Whitmore's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
He buries it from 3.
Boy, this guy not necessarily a knockdown threat from deep, but when you give him that type of room, he will make you pay.
And Sabonis slams it in.
This guy is a tremendous athlete. Sabonis throws it down.
Hardy's shot is good.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often. Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
Here's Champagny. Let's loose for 3. It's off. Kings trail by 14. Here's Monk. Fires the 3. Ooh, it doesn't go. From deep. The putback. Here's Hardy. Just 5 on the clock. Can't get it. And it's the Kings ball. Levine. He's off from 3. From downtown. Oh, it doesn't go. .151 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, no good on the layup. Money from 3.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Yes! Using that window!
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Wizards.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And what a huge performance it was for Trae Young.
So highly effective on the offensive end. At times, this guy just scoring at will. We see it over and over again. More teams sending activity to the offensive window, and it pays dividends.
And the free throw, no good. The release. Levine rips down the board. Oh, got a piece of it. Takes a 3. Westbrook.
Well, the craftiness of Russell Westbrook down low. This guy excels at drawing contact close to the basket.
First one falls for him. And so Westbrook nails both of them. Outside Young. And there's the drive. Yes, sir!
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Murray pulls it down. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that about wraps it up.
I gotta match you, bro. I can't hear you. What'd you say? Man, bro, you play too much. Who? Damn. You got me there, man.
Folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Here in Memphis, we have an interconference matchup with the Grizzlies looking to create some cheers for this crowd.
I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Now here's Morant. Pulls it up. It's hauled in by Claxton.
No one in his way. You have got to make the defense pay. That's a quality mid-range look right there.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the
side of the ball? These guys need to be talking to each other.
And it's hard to pick a more electrifying player in the league than Ja Morant. He explodes off the floor.
Boy, in the lane, making things happen. Nice effort.
Now here's Morant. He has 5. Outside, Porter. Shoots over Wells. Porter, no luck.
Boy, that mid-range area, he just didn't look comfortable. Let's be honest.
Here's Saraf. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
6 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off the shot here. Edey gets the bucket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And there's a nice one-handed slam.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D.
And leave it up to Morant to put on a show. What a spectacular dunk.
Good work there as it goes. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Puts up a 3. Trains the three-pointer. Morant's got 10 points.
And look at Morant getting bold at the arc. When he's feeling it, you really have to watch him out there.
Knocked loose. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Minot. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
And just playing well within the offense. Porter's not forcing his own shot and shows solid court vision and passing ability.
Grant
gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Just 5 to shoot. They're outside. And it's Coward with the rebound. The Grizzlies with the lead. Morant scanning the floor. From downtown. Rebound, Brooklyn. Here's Abaji. Scoreless thus far. Saraf can't hit. Morant right side. Here's the 3. Morant with another miss. And here are the Nets. Trailing by 2. Back to Porter. Pass to Minot. Misses the 3. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Inside. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
High-level passer. Even for a point guard, Morant shows the imagination.
Pass to Claxton. Porter in the corner. And again, it's the Nets missing. John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Grizzlies. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Memphis.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Pass to man. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Coward. To the middle. Here's Prosper. No good with the layup. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Sorey. Down low. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
To the inside. And the basket by Prosper. Prosper's got the lead up to 4 now for the Grizzlies.
Well, just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
Sharp. And he makes good on the layup.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
Here's Moran. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Moran's got 14.
Obviously, Moran has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
To the right side. Here's Soray. Here's Sharp. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Morant. In the center of things, Morant.
Moran using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Gotta show more muscle to keep him off that low block.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
To the middle. Here's Minot. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Grizzlies have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
At the line for the Grizzlies.
Both good from the line that time. Nets trailed by 4. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter, with about 3 minutes gone by.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Now Jerome shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Claxton. Here's Abaji. And it's all evened up. Abaji's got his first basket.
Sometimes your only option is to go to the floater, and that is money.
There's a screen by Aldama. Pass to Prosper. And the 3 off target.
And they had some boxed coverage that turned into no coverage.
First team.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Grizzlies on defense. Here's Connie. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Yeah, nice job there. Just very lackluster defense.
Correa gets the bucket. 52 seconds left in the first half of the game. Pass to Jerome. Inside. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
To the paint. Here's Minot. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Minot's got 8 points.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Memphis shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. So he gets them both. There's the steal. No one near as Jerome lets it go. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And the Nets with possession. Pass to Porter. The three. The Grizzlies pull it in. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Here's Coward. Still scoreless. No good from Clark. There's Porter with the three. Edey with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
There's Porter with the three. Porter can't get that one to fall. Pass to Edey. Morant left side. Got a piece of it. Here's Porter. And there's the drive.
And once Porter has some momentum behind him, boy, he just rides it to the basket. An exceptional dunker of the ball. They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Abaji. It's sent back by Edey. Now here's Morant. He's got 16. For the lead, a three ball by Morant.
You know, we talk so much about Morant's athleticism, but his feel for the game equally as effective.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul. And Brooklyn making a change here. Here's Saraf. That's in. That's his fifth field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little.
Morant drives in.
Well, look at the wingspan of Nick Claxton on display. He sends that thing back.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. Both free throws good from Morant.
This guy is such a professional, right? Goes about his business in a highly consistent way.
Memphis leading by 3. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. The Grizzlies with another miss. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Porter, no luck.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
The three from Morant. The rebound by the Nets.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Over in the corner, Claxton. Clock at 6. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Minot can't get it to go.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room. And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA? Especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Morant makes it off the glass. Morant's got the lead up to 5 now for Memphis.
Watching Morant drive is like watching lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you might miss it.
Ja Morant again. Morant's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Memphis. Here's Minot. Off target with the jump hook. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Down low. Lets it go from deep. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
In all of his athleticism on display there, Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
Memphis moving that ball around. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so, Jordi frIeNdS decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And so, Jordi frIeNdS decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And so, Jordi frIeNdS decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team.
Dang, bro, are you getting mad or what?
And so, Jordi frIeNdS decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. 9 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Oh, good contest and the board. They're going to show that in the video, folks. That is too good.
And so it's Memphis in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. To the paint. Here's Edie.
And he just goes from the bucket.
Yo, where you at, bro?
And you can see which team has the swagger
still there?
right now. It's Porter outside.
Still there?
Offensive rebound. Claxton on the follow.
What a nice response by Claxton. Knew exactly where it was coming off and sends it in.
And they double up Morant. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Lays it up and banks it in. Morant's got 30.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you have to continue to score.
Bro, we still have like 4 minutes.
Both teams
I could choke.
to change it up. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey guys, well, Jordi frIeNdS was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you so much. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Outside, Porter. Screen by Clark.
Oh, here comes the excuses, man. Oh, shit.
And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Boy, not looking sharp at all here in the second half, but it hasn't deterred him one bit.
Dang.
Nailed from three-point land. Wells has got the lead up to 13 now for the Grizzlies. Surratt.
Oh, damn.
With the rebound. The Grizzlies on offense. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. To the middle. And the rejection by Claxton. It's Porter outside. It's good from long range.
It's so smooth pulling up there off the dribble. Porter terrific at being unpredictable and knowing when to take that shot. You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They gotta get a hand in the face.
What the?
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes to do it right now.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And that was all Morant. Aware of the defense, figuring out how to get to his spot. A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Morant. And hit the three.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Outside, Porter. That one goes in.
And it's clear Porter is a gutsy guy, someone who enjoys taking and making huge shots for his team.
Media screen. And the rejection by Claxton. Rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Edie. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
Yeah, when you attack in the painted area, good things tend to happen.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. It's Morant. The long shot, no good. Porter. And he drives in.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And Morant.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. So it gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, crucial free throws obviously gets this to 3 now, but it is still a one-possession game.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
And we have a timeout called by Thomas Isolo. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout.
Why am I sorry? What you mean?
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
And that's an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he is unable to get the second one.
Oh, damn, you gave up?
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Let's lose a 3. So it's Memphis picking up the win. It was up for grabs.
The tactic is always put my heart in these stats.